Hey y'all, good morning. We are about to make some breakfast. I've been getting my knife out all night. So, got a pan right here on medium heat. We're gonna use some egg yolks that I think that I had from the other day. I made like a cake. And so I kept the yolks, so I've used those. We're gonna have a scramble, so we're gonna have some eggs and I think it's one egg. Some eggs, potatoes, and just like some vegetables. I just really wanted some potatoes. So we're about to have potato. So yeah, we're about to have some potatoes. And do potatoes go bad, y'all? I don't even know, cause it's just I just ain't had it. And ain't no telling what this potato look like. It's been in there for a long time. But we gonna eat it nonetheless, okay? Because we ain't wasting no food around here. So I'm gonna try to get my potato in the pan first. And we gonna go from there. Hold on, y'all. I completely forgot to wash it. Excuse me. We're gonna get the potato going first because that's gonna take the longest to cook. Y'all don't bother with my refrigerator, okay? I don't know why, but I always leave it open for some apparent reason. We're gonna try to get as much skin off of it as possible. I normally eat it with the skin on, but since the potato is like kinda old, well, not old, because it don't look old. It don't look like it really have no problems with it. We just not gonna do it with the skin on today. So I'm gonna cut as much skin off of it as I can get, and then we gonna get on. Okay, we gonna get on to the recipe, to the rest of it anyway. Cut it once I finish getting the skin off. I'm gonna cut my potato up. Ain't gonna be nothing fancy, a little rough chop. So I'm gonna add me some vegetables to it and my egg. And it's gonna be so good. How y'all doing today? I'm doing this before I go to work. It's like a crazy month for my job, so they got us working on a Sunday. So that's how that's going. And y'all gonna see I'm a seasoned How y'all Sunday going? Did y'all go to church today? I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't play church or nothing today. Like, you know, play it on the live on YouTube. I'll probably watch it later though, cause I'm just not realizing I woke up kind of early. I woke up at 9 o'clock. Yeah, I don't ever do that, but I'm trying to do better, cause like tomorrow is my first day of school, and I gotta get up. I gotta like get up and be in class. because instead of taking classes online, guess what I chose? To take in-person classes, because I know if I take a class online and all the hours I'll be working, baby, I'm not going to be paying attention. I'm not going to be doing the homework. It's just going to be a mess. So I decided to go. So, yeah. Now it's time to cook these potatoes. I took my pan off the fire because it's actually been on there like quite a while. So I'm gonna throw my potatoes in there, probably with a little bit of water before I start like seasoning it up. I guess I'm gonna know what time all these notifications be coming in, because normally when I wake up, my phone is full of notifications, and I'm like, what time do they be coming in? Because I normally wake up at like in the afternoon, or like later in the afternoon, especially on Sunday, because that's usually my normal day off. So I do not be trying to wake up early. Like I said, these potatoes don't have a very rough chop. It ain't like nothing special. I'm just throwing them in there. It's gonna look like a lot of food. I'm gonna add a little water so they can start to kind of cooking and boiling. And I'm probably gonna boil all the water out of it. A little starch. I probably add a little salt because it's rich. If I have some, try to wear it. HEB, y'all already know. Y'all know what time it is. HEB. A little pink Himalayan salt just to like get this going. And once my potatoes get a little soft, then we're gonna add everything else. Okay. I ain't gotta cut up no vegetables, so I'm done with that. I'm just gonna add this. Put this on. See, only one little egg. I'm gonna add that to my eggs right there. And going on. Now I'm finna season my eggs. Once I whip them all up. Man, I need another garlic powder. Anyway, y'all, I add a lot of seasonings because most of my seasonings is always like salt free. So I'm gonna have a little cilantro. Don't judge me, I love cilantro. Some dried chives, some spice, spike. Original seasoning. Now this do have salt. Salt free Mrs. Dash. A little garlic powder. I gotta find my onion powder and a little salt-free garlic and herb. But let me find my onion powder real quick because I know I bought some. And some onion powder. That's what we about to add to them eggs. I got potatoes. So I'm gonna add a little tomato to that. With my eggs and stuff. Ooh. Potatoes are already boiling, so that's cool. I'm gonna add this one little egg to my yolks. I'm gonna go and season it up because it don't look like it's gonna take my potatoes long because they was kind of small. going to scramble these. I'm not scrambling them up, but I'm going to add them to the potatoes. But I'm going to work these in. Work these around a little bit. It's mostly yolk, so it's fine. I gotta use these anyway. Alright, now time for my seasoning. Gonna go in with this onion powder. Yes, I'm gonna put my seasonings in here all at one time because I ain't got time to be going back. So, onion powder. Salt free, garlic and herb, chives, cilantro, my spikes that I always seem to be poured or like molten garlic powder. We gonna give it a good mix. I guess it's been in the bowl for a little while. And then I'm gonna put the top on this, let it sit. With the seasonings in there, that's gonna be so good. Yeah, that's gonna be good. I'm about to check my potatoes. And I'm gonna take the top off and let the water boil out. If it's good, it's good to go. There's my eggs, y'all, with plenty of seasoning in there. I'm probably gonna use a little bit more of that. These my cut up vegetables. I always keep them, like I cut them all when I first get them, after I wash them. Put them all in the bag and keep them in the freezer. That's the best way to do your vegetables so they don't go bad in the fridge. Keep them bad boys like that. My water actually boiling out quicker than I thought. So we're gonna do this and stir around so we don't stick to the bottom of my pan. Mix it up. My water pretty much out. Pretty much gone. And the potatoes still kind of still. So add a little bit more water. Add a little bit more water. And put it back. And we're gonna let it go. In a minute, I'm gonna add the vegetables because they're frozen. I'm gonna give them a little time too. I'm gonna cut up my tomato. I think I kind of want to make me a little. No, I probably shouldn't make no toast and potatoes, right? So, I'm fixing to cut up my tomatoes. So I'm gonna add this to it. It's gonna give it a little juice. So it won't be dry. Yes, I'm putting it on the plate because I just washed my I just washed my because I didn't think I was gonna add it, but once I changed my mind, I was like, I'm not gonna pull my cutting board back out of there. It's just a tomato, and it's a small tomato, so it ain't gonna hurt nothing. Potatoes back boiling again, and this only on like medium high heat. I thought it was on like something else, but It's only medium high heat, and it's going pretty fast. So all I'm doing today is scrambling all this up together. It's gonna be real simple. Real simple day, y'all. Not doing too much. Probably need about 1 or 2 more minutes, and then my potatoes gonna be done. They breaking pretty fast. They got a little bite to them. That's okay with me, cause it's not like they coming out of the pan while I cook everything else, so they still gonna have time to do their thing. I just wanted to give them a little minute before I started adding stuff to them. So. They breaking fairly easy to me. So 1 or 2 more minutes, then we're gonna start adding other stuff. Hey, good morning. And there's the dry. I'm just putting a little bit of seasoning on my tomatoes. Just because I like to season each layer so my food can have flavor. Not salt, but flavor. Pour this water off and add my vegetables. Vegetable time. My potatoes look so good. Oh. But that's how they look, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, I'm gonna add my other vegetables in there. I put this out that night, just so my vegetables have a little time to get soft. I don't know why I got that in my head, y'all, but TikTok is a mofo. That's all I'm saying. TikTok will have you see this stuff you wouldn't normally see. I really should put some butter or something in here, so I'm probably gonna use my I'm gonna add a little vegan butter in there, so nothing gonna get stuck to the bottom. It's the vegan butter I use, y'all, and it's soy free. This is like not the only vegan butter that didn't have soy, but it's like the first one that I found. So I try to stay away from like a lot of soy and sodium. So I try to watch the intake, because it can really sneak up on you if you pay attention to like the canned stuff. That stuff be having a lot of sodium, like a lot. And sometimes it depends on like the brand, if it has a lot of sodium or not. So y'all start reading y'all labels when y'all go in the store and buy stuff and look at the ingredients and the nutritional facts. Like, it'll be it'll be worth your while. You will start seeing like different stuff. I'm gonna just put the top back on it until I'm ready to add my egg and everything else. So I'm gonna just put a little salt free on top of my potatoes and my vegetables. They ain't got no color, child. So I'm gonna season this layer. Everything else I add after this is gonna have seasoning. So I already seasoned it. I try to keep my seasonings uniform when I'm cooking, because of the simple fact that like I don't like everything having like a different flavor unless it's like, you know, for meat and some side dishes. Other than that, if I'm cooking like a scramble like this, I like for it to all have the same flavor, so it's like really bold when you eat it. You can taste all the flavors. And as y'all can see, I'm very generous with my seasonings. I do not hold it back. Okay. That's like the number one thing I buy a lot. The seasoning. Oh, it smells so good. Amazing. Oh, the one thing I don't have that I didn't put up, but y'all look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My scramble coming together like real quick. My potatoes are soft. Got my vegetables in there. I'm finna add my tomatoes. So I want that juice from the tomato. Bring y'all a little bit closer. I should probably put my seasonings away. But see that? I'll let y'all see the pan. I don't think I need any more seasonings, so I'm gonna take these out the way. Get my eggs and the last thing I'm gonna add. Tomatoes have a little minute or two in there. I'm gonna add my eggs and call it a day. Ooh, look at that. There we go. Alright, y'all. Time to give it a good stir. Hey, friend. a scramble for breakfast. It's some potatoes in here and some egg, just some vegetables. I think that's it. It's just a little scramble. I'm hungry, so I just made a quick little scramble for breakfast. That's it, girl. And some tomatoes. And that's all I put in here. See? It ain't got no whole bunch of nothing going on. I'm pretty much done. Alright, that's it, y'all. Eyes are finished. Look at you. We've been hanging around each other too long. That's why. Alright. I'm good. I'm gonna take this off. I'm done, y'all. Bye.